this. If you come over from Sons of Legion page, or if you're from Music Industry Contact or Billboard 500 or any of the things, my name is Adam McInnis, and Mary Marchetti is here as well with us, and we are the band Sons of Legion. And what we'd like to do is kind of open this up to the first listening party, where we're going to pick our next single, and the next thing we're going to push when it comes to Spotify, any kind of promotion. If we're going to put up a video or things like that. So I figured we'd open it up to the public and kind of get everyone's feedback on which song that they react to the most. And we've never really done this before. So it's going to kind of be open up, play some songs, hang out. If there's any questions, things like that, feel free to put them in the chat. I'll be checking the chat as we go through. And then I have a poll at the end of it, which will have the songs. And you can just select the song that you think is the best. And so we're just going to try it today. This is all experimental. Mara, is there anything that you want to say before we get started?
No, that was pretty thorough.
All right, cool. So let's just get cracking. What I'll do is I'll tell you the name of the song, and then feel free, just remember it, because when we go through it, you'll see it on the poll list. And since we are probably only gonna be here for about 30 minutes, what I'll do is I'll play just up to the end of the first chorus, because that's the best way to know how you would react in real life situation. If you like a song after the first chorus, you'll most likely listen to it some more. If you don't, then you probably wouldn't. So we're going to just go up to the end of the first chorus, and then we'll stop it there. All right. That being said, let's get started. And first of all, thank you for everyone who showed up today. I really appreciate it. Because you all know I go to all the demo critiques, and I'm trying to help everyone else out. So just seeing some people come today and support us means a lot to me. And to Mario as well, because he's one of the mentors as well in the Billboard 500. So it's really cool to see some people show up today on a Sunday as well.
You're welcome, Adam.
Thank you. All right. So let's see. Here are the songs. Let me pull them up. All right. First up, we have a song called Strange.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. And everyone, please keep your stuff on mute. And if you want to write anything just right now, feel free to write it in the chat so I can read it, so it doesn't overcrowd the music. All right, here we go.
Dear mama, something's wrong. It's cold for a summer night. I feel there's something far beyond what is in my sight. I don't know if we're safe here. I don't think we should stay here. Dear mama, something's wrong. It's cold for a summer night. There must be something in the water that's making us all this away. So tell your mothers and your daughters they better stay away. 'Cause out here there's something strange.
All right, so that is Strange. That's the first one. Next up, we have Outlaw.
I headed to the east, 'cause life was going south. I packed up all my bags, ain't leaving nothing in that town. Something's calling me in that purple sky, and as the wheels are rolling, may the spirit never die. Darling, don't wait up, 'cause I may not come home. My daddy said that if I take this path, I'm on my own. If they come for me, don't tell them where I'm gone. I'll be out of sight before too long, 'cause I'm an outlaw, one you'll never find. Yeah, I'm an outlaw, only dusty roads behind.
All right. Next up, we have Alive.
and iron bones. My daddy was a rolling stone. Well, my sides grew bigger and my skin got thicker, 'cause these seeds were made to grow. So as the sun will rise, these roots will never die. Nothing stopping me tonight, 'cause I feel alive. 'Cause I feel alive. There's some things we'll never know, but I'm sure to take this road. And when the days get longer, my blood gets stronger, 'cause this heart is made of stone. So as the sun will rise, these roots will never die. Nothing stopping me tonight, 'cause I feel alive. I feel alive. 'Cause I feel alive. I feel alive.
All right, cool. So that was Alive. Next up, we got Firestarter. Oh, wait, there it is.
Ever since my eyes met the world, I was breaking through the chains like a match to a flame. I was born against the grain. Oh, oh. They say I'm broken in the brain, got a shot of kerosene in my veins. Hey, hey, hey. They better be concerned now, 'cause it's my turn, and I'm only getting hotter. Take a step back or you might get burned, 'cause I'm a fire starter. I'm a fire starter. Yeah, I rose from the trenches and the fumes got.
All right, that was Firestarter. Next, we got Out the Cage.
Oh, there's a calling that I can't ignore out in the wild. If you keep pushing, gonna hear me roar. Soul is on fire. Oh, hey, hey. Oh, hey, hey. Push me so far till I break. Push me so far till I break. Push me so far till I break. You should have thought before you let me out the cage. Hey. Yeah. Before you let me out the cage. Yeah. Oh, there's a.
All right, so that was Out the Cage. Next up, we have this is a different vibe from that. So that's High Energy. This other song is called Fall from Grace.
Well, I stood under the rain, walked under troubled stars. There's beauty in the pain, there's solace in the dark. And just remember always, we'll never lights are shining down. As we look back on days that brought us to right here and now. And all along these years, we've been in this place. I promise you, my dear, we'll never fall from grace. Now I'm looking in the mirror. It's more than what it seems. Embrace these hollow fears. Let this river feed the stream. Clear as the air that we breathe. We'll never fall from grace. These lights are shining down. As we look back on days that brought us to right here and now. And all along these years, we've been in this place. I promise you, my dear, we'll never fall from grace.
All right, so that is Fall from Grace. Next one up we have is Leave the Light On.
Looking down at these hands of mine, some scars I can't erase. I can't turn back the hands of time, and some memories just won't fade. There's a broken bone that comes back stronger when a broken heart can't beat no longer. There's a healing to the pain. I'm on my way home, so leave the light on for me. I'm on my way home. I know I'm late, but please leave the light on for me. Some roads never seem to end, and some faces never change. Sometimes I feel like I found love. Sometimes I felt like I was losing my way. But I'm on my way home. So leave the light on for me. I'm on my way home. I know I'm late, but please leave the light on for me. Yeah. Leave the light on for me. Oh, please.
Okay, so that was Leave the Light On for me. And then I think we have one more that we're referencing right now. This song is called Carolina.
Don't cry for me, Carolina. We've come too far to go back home. Don't lie to me, Carolina. Look at what we have become. There's a song that they sing in the land of the free, while we stand with our heads on our hearts. Oh, the words that we weave to our world as it bleeds. Soldiers in line for the march. Carolina, and there's blood on the hands of the damned. Carolina, show me the measure of a man. Don't pray for me, Carolina, 'cause that storm is coming for you too. And don't say to me, Carolina, that I'm any different than you. Carolina, there's blood on the hands of the damned. Carolina, show me the measure of a man.
All right. So I think that's the songs from today. Maro, is there anyone else, any other song that I need to put onto a list?
I can think of. That was actually the raw demo of
yeah. Yeah, I know. I just noticed that. Do you happen to have the updated one? Because you had the whistle in it and everything, right?
Yeah. But I'm not sharing my my sound.
I can allow you to share sound if it's on your computer, or you can send it to me.
I could just send it to you.
All right, sounds good. Brian says, "Is Power on this record?" Power is already released, so it's already on Spotify and YouTube. And so what we're looking for now is whatever the next song that we should put out into the.
Oh yeah, I saw Shy asking about this guitar riff that you were playing. That's actually there's two versions of Firestarter, so that was what that was. Is the other version of that record?
That's right.
Wow, I would love to hear that. That was fire. Like the fire has started with that riff.
I don't even remember. Let's hear what that sounds like. I don't remember that version of Firestarter. Let me see.
Yeah! Pressure rising through the land to test the weight and the measure of a man. Read the ledger on the stones. I'm a rider all the way to my bones. I ain't here to play nice. I'm only here to claim my goal. Like a stick of dynamite, light me up, watch me explode. 'Cause I'm a fire starter. I'm a fire starter. Yeah.
You know what's funny is we always talk about how sometimes you never know where one song becomes another song. And that's a perfect example of like we had that chorus and we made two completely different versions. So yeah, that was interesting. I haven't heard that song for a long time. Okay, so here is the updated version of Carolina, and this will be the last song we listen to today. Check it out.
1, 2, 3.
I'm so horny listening to this.
Don't cry for me, Carolina. We've come too far to go back home. Don't lie to me,
Wendy, I can feel you vibing.
Carolina. Look at what we have become. There's a song that they sing in the land of the free, while we stand with our heads on our hearts. Oh, the words that we weave to our world as it bleeds. Soldiers in line for the march. Carolina, there's blood on the hands of the damned. Carolina, show me the measure of man. Pray for me, Carolina, 'cause that storm is coming for you too. And don't say to me, Carolina, that I'm any different than you. Carolina, there's blood on the hands of the damned. Carolina, show me the measure of a man. Redemption's calling redemption.
All right, so that is Carolina. So funny. Everyone's like, who's this guy, Tim? I was like, he's getting it. Throw him out quick. It's so funny when people come to a listening part and they're like, just like, oh, I thought it's my turn to talk. Everyone's like, no, we're trying to listen. That was funny. Yeah, I have no clue who that person was. So I guess they must have come in from the YouTube page. All right. That being said, so what I'm going to do is put up this poll here. So this poll has the songs we went over. So it's Strange, Firestarter, Alive, Fall from Grace, Outlaw, Carolina. Oh, I didn't play Doing It My Way. I'll play that song real quick. Okay, Leave the Light On. I didn't do Follow My Feet. Out the Cage. So wait, am I missing? Did I play any songs here that I didn't post on this poll?
You could pin drop through like the chorus on each song real quick.
Yeah,
well.
let me do that. Let me do that real fast. So let me just go through the chorus in each song that we have here.
Adam,
Yeah.
if
Jordan.
you don't mind, I know you're going to put the poll out, but I was going to say, first of all, like all these songs are awesome. I don't think we
thanks,
expect
man.
anything less than you. I think they're all going to play somewhere, but I can still hear, there must be something in the water. I can still hear that. So that's my vote.
So you got Strange in there. Okay.
Yeah.
So, well, so you can still hear it. All right. So I'm going to just pin through the choruses real quick. And then feel free on the poll Let me remove the ones I didn't play. So Follow My Feet. Let me remove that one. Okay, hold on one second. Make sure these are.
You should play Follow My. You should play Follow My Feet.
Should I do it my way as well?
I would play both of those just
Okay.
just maybe as a side note, just because I think I'd like to get impressions on those as well.
All right, sounds good. All right, so here is Doing It My Way.
That's not that one.
Which one are you talking about?
I'm talking about
I'm gonna do it my way. Yes, I am. That one?
yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Way. Oh, yeah. Is that the real thing then? I think.
Yeah, the real thing.
Oh, okay.
And Follow My Feet.
Okay.
I'ma do it my way. Yes, I am. Gonna do it my way. Oh, yeah. From the country road to the city streets. I said this is what I was born to be. Nothing but the real thing. Nothing but the real thing. Ain't nothing like the real thing. Nothing but the real thing. Gonna do it my way, do it my way, do it my way every single day. Gonna do it my way, do it my way. Do it my way every single day. From the country roads to the city streets. Say this is what I was born to be. Ain't nothing but the real thing. Nothing but the real thing. Gonna do it my way, do it my way.
All right, cool. So that was the real thing. Let me make sure that we have this on the edit. Okay, and the other one was, which one was it, Mario?
Follow My Feet.
Follow My Feet. There we go.
I march to a drum that don't beat for everyone. That I keep my dreams in the back pocket of my jeans. The world's my wishing well. Now everybody got a story to tell, but best believe the best one's still in front of me. I keep walking, keep on walking. 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 Keep walking, keep on walking on. Some say follow your heart, say follow your dreams. Well, I said these two boots are all I need. So I follow my feet. I follow my feet. I ain't about that destination. Put 2 feet to the pavement. Fire up that soul, I'm gonna wear it on my sleeve. The future's waiting for me. Say goodbye to the old me. I'm gonna climb that mountain, this I guarantee. I keep walking, keep on walking. I keep walking, keep on walking. I keep walking, keep on walking. Some say follow your heart, say follow your dreams. Well, I said these two boots are all I need. So I follow my feet. So I follow my feet.
All right. Okay. So now it looks like we have all the songs. So what I'm going to do is do a quick run through of the choruses. We got Strange, Firestarter, Alive, Fall from Grace, Outlaw, Carolina, Doing It My Way, Leave the Light On, Follow My Feet, not Follow Up Feet, Follow My Feet, and Out the Cage. Can everyone see that poll? Is that posted on your side as well? No? Okay. So let me know if it does now. All right, great. So I'm going to go through the choruses so you can hear them again real quick. Let's start off with Strange. Here we go.
I don't think we should stay here. Dear mama, something's wrong. It's cold for a summer night. There must be something in the water that's making us all this away. So tell your mothers and your daughters they better stay away. 'Cause out here there's something strange.
All right, so that's Strange. Then we have Firestarter. Not that one, but the other one. Here we go.
Better be concerned now, 'cause it's my turn, and I'm only getting hotter. Take a step back, or you might get burned, 'cause I'm a fire starter. I'm a fire starter. Look out for my flames, baby, 'cause I'm dangerous. I am a fire starter.
Cool. And this is Alive.
'Cause I feel alive. I feel alive. 'Cause I feel alive. I feel alive.
All right, cool. This one's Fall from Grace.
Fall. We'll never fall. We'll never fall from grace. We'll never fall.
This chorus.
We'll never fall from grace. These lights are shining down as we look back on days that brought us to right here and now. All along these years, we've been in this place. I promise you, my dear, we'll never fall from grace.
Okay, so that's Fall from Grace. Here is Outlaw.
'Cause I'm an outlaw, one you'll never find. Yeah, I'm an outlaw, only dusty roads behind.
All right, cool. We have Carolina here. Let's see.
Redemption's calling, redemption. Redemption's calling, redemption's calling for us now. Redemption's calling, redemption's calling now. Carolina, there's blood on the hands of the damned. Carolina.
Oh, that just stopped? I guess that did. Oh, I think it's from the link here. Hold on a second.
1.
The hands of the damned, Carolina, show me the measure of a man.
Cool. Next one is Doing It My Way. Let's see here. Boom.
From the country roads to the city streets, say this is what I was born to be. Oh, ain't nothing but the real thing. Nothing but the real thing. Ain't nothing like the real thing. Nothing but the real thing.
All right. Next one up is Leave the Light On.
I'm on my way home. I know I'm late, but please leave the light on for me. Yeah. Leave the light on for me. Oh, please. Leave the light on for me.
Cool. And I think the beginning of it was cut off, so I'll just play that part.
Sometimes I felt like I was losing my way, but I'm on my way home. So leave the light on for me. I'm on my way home. I know I'm late, but please leave the light on for me.
Okay, so that's Leave the Light On. Follow My Feet.
Some say follow your heart, say follow your dreams. Well, I said these two boots are all I need. So I follow my feet. So I follow my feet. Left, right, left, right, left, right. All right, left, right, left, right, left, right.
All right, so that's Follow My Feet. And then the last one we have here is Out the Cage. Find that one real quick.
Push me so far till I hunt you down, I'll make you a believer.
Die hard, war stories followed by my Molotov. Knock the hell out of y'all and leave your body scarred. How you gon' body shot? Stop before you let me out the cage. Hey. Yeah. Before you let me out the cage. Yeah.
All right, so those are the songs. Feel free to post in the polls. Let us know which one you think should be the next single. So whatever you think is the next one, we should actually put our time and energy into as far as for the release, do artwork, post onto YouTube and all the socials, Spotify, all that stuff. Yeah, I'm
Adam,
reading the. What's up?
Adam and Mario, I got a quick question for you guys. At the
Yeah, shoot.
expense of, you know.
Yeah, go ahead. No,
But-
if anyone has any questions too, just
So-
raise your digital hand, and that way I can kind of see where you're at.
So my question is really just like, obviously, like I told you guys, all these are fire as hell. But my question is, are you looking for something that's in line with the stuff that we've heard before? Or are you looking for something different? Because if you're looking for something different, there's really one obvious choice.
You know, I'm not even thinking that way. I'm just thinking, what do you react to the most, really?
I mean, yeah, I guess it depends. Because the thing is, if I heard something that I was like, oh wow, that's unexpected from them, that would be interesting to me too. But you guys also have a lot of stuff that sounds like what I've heard before, but it's also still great. So I react to both of them just in different ways.
Yeah, that's why that's why it's hard for us to pick. That's
Fair
why
enough.
we're asking you, because we heard our own music, you know. So
Fair
it's
enough.
kind of like, yeah, whatever you react to the most.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm reading some of the stuff in the comment section. Jeannie says her order is Strange, Follow My Feet, then Carolina, Firestarter, Outlaw. You did a full one. Outlaw, Alive, Out the Cage, Fall from Grace. Charlie says Outlaw, hands down, first one. Leave the Light On. Attach a Tragic Story in the market. Oh, Attach a Tragic Story. Cassandra says, thank you so much for letting me be a small part of the process. I feel so honored. I appreciate this. That's great. No problem. Glad to be here. Top picks from Rishi are Strange, Firestarter, Fall from Grace with new vocal. Yeah, Carolina, Follow My Feet. Okay, so Strange is Rishi's. Based on choruses, John says Carolina. Cassandra says Firestarter. These are all this is why we had today, because we were having this problem. Let's see. Firestarter is Ma's favorite. Follow My Feet deserves a music video. Okay. Jordan says Carolina if you want a heart-wrenching one. And Denise says Firestarter. So we are back. We are back to where we started, which is a good thing. Brenda says her top picks are Out the Cage, Follow Your Feet, Firestarter. All right, so if I'm looking at the polls have Strange in the lead and Firestarter second, Carolina third. Charlie says Outlaw. Okay.
Adam, can you play a little bit of Strange in Firestarter real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Dear mama, something's wrong. It's cold for a summer night. I feel there's something far beyond what is in my sight. I don't know if we're safe here. I don't think we should stay here. Dear mama, something's wrong. It's cold for a summer night. There must be something in the water that's making us all this away. So tell your mothers and your daughters they better stay away. 'Cause out here there's something strange.
Okay, there's Strange, and then here is Firestarter. Let me go to the second verse.
To the souls of yeah, I rose from the trenches and the fumes got defiance in my bones. To the soles of my shoes. And I got a thirst for breaking the rules. You can try me, but I got a short fuse. Hey, 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 they better be concerned now, 'cause it's my turn and I'm only getting hotter. Take a step back or you might get burned, 'cause I'm a fire starter. I'm a fire starter. Look out for my flames, baby, 'cause I'm dangerous. I am a fire starter.
John Cunningham says smacks. John Mark says when Ed Sheeran released Bad Habit, he mentioned the reason he chose it was because it's the only song on the album that sounds like that on his album. Gotcha. It's different from what most people are used to hearing from him. Kind of like when he dropped Shape of You. All right, cool. Let's see. All right. So right now, Strange is in the lead with 7. Firestarter is second. All right, question. Shy, I see your hand up.
Hi, I have a question I'm kind of curious about. 3 of the songs that I noticed that they were the beginning of the chorus where you say the title was remarkably similar, like da, da, na, and then this break with like oohs or whatever groovy stuff. It was Fire Started, Alive, and
Follow My Feet.
Yeah, isn't that a problem? Like if they're all in the same album and they're all like, to me, sounded very much like the same thing. Like
I don't know if it's a problem. I mean, these are.
Well, I think ultimately also
Place as
we're
well.
not necessarily planning on putting all these songs on the same album.
Yeah.
And that's kind of why we're picking. So like we'll write a lot of songs and a lot of them might be similar and we might just see which one reacts the best and then sort of use that one. And then the other ones we have, you know, obviously they can be licensed or they could be synced or whatever.
Yeah.
But it was funny because, you know, like with Firestarter, like for example, Firestarter sounds more like a sync record and Strange sounds more like an album record, you know, like Strange sounds like it could be all the way across. So I think everybody know, I mean, I think Adam and I had a feeling about Strange, and if Strange isn't released as a single for the next run or even for the next 2 or 3 singles, it's because Adam and I discussed releasing other songs before Strange, just so we could kind of time it out with something that we really wanted to put a push behind it, because we feel like that is kind of like one of the strongest records that we have. So but yeah, I think to answer that question, like we do write songs that are kind of similar sometimes, and sometimes it's like, you know, one of them might be the one that ends up being the record, you know, and the other ones sort of just kind of exist in the background somewhere, or maybe they're never officially released, you know. So
interesting. And what about the other heavier version of Fire Started? Are you trying to do anything with that?
I think I would love to get like a quick consensus on which one of those 2 versions is more appealing. So maybe Adam, he just walked out, but maybe he can play a piece of. Did you hear what I was saying, Adam?
Yeah. You said the Firestarter?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
sure.
just a real quick consensus of which one of those 2 is
All right, cool.
the better one.
It can also be cool to release like this one that is more gentle and groovy, the one we heard the most, and then the heavier one, you can release it later and people will go crazy, I think.
All right, so here is Firestarter.
Pressure rising through the land to test the weight and the measure of a man. Read the ledger on the stones. I'm a rider all the way to my bones. I ain't here to play nice. I'm only here to claim my goal. Like a stick of dynamite, light me up, watch me explode. 'Cause I'm a fire starter. I'm a fire starter. Yeah. I don't know.
All right, so that's the upbeat one, and then here's that other one again.
Against the grain, against the grain. get burned, 'cause I'm a fire starter. I'm a fire starter. Look out for my flames, baby, 'cause I'm dangerous. I am a fire starter.
All right, those are those two. I see some people. Second one, someone's like the heavier version. First one got me more. Now you see why we did this. This is what we do. Jeannie, I see your hands up. Should I like them both?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, when we were in Costa Rica, and that's why I turned my camera off on your "Leave the Light On" song.
Mm.
We were in Costa Rica, and you're like, "Are you crying?" When we were listening to the other song, and I was like, "Yeah, I kind of am." Yeah, that song made me ugly cry. So, yes, keep that one. Follow Up the Feet, I love, and Strange. They have this thing that I've been seeing on TikTok that like neurodivergent people will listen to songs where they're panned left and right, and it makes their brain kind of
Mm-hmm.
and their body do like these weird ticks.
Yeah, I saw that.
You had some like high little sections in Strange that actually literally like my brain was like, ooh, yes. Like it made my body kind of go, yeah. I had a physical reaction to what you were doing melodically in that one. So
Okay.
yeah.
So
I wanted to tell you
Leave
leave
the Light On
light
and
on because
Strange.
that one
Okay.
made me ugly cry.
Okay, and that's why you shut the camera off.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not
Fair enough.
crying while this is recording.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Well, I appreciate your input. Thanks. Rishi, I see you got your hand up.
Yeah. So I had a couple little thoughts. I think I like that second version you played of Firestarter. It feels a little Imagine Dragons to me, which is great, and I get why Mario said it's like feels like a sync like record. But I wonder if you're pushing like money behind it as an artist thing. I wonder if like you're driving in a different direction than like Strange felt more like, oh, what is this? I haven't heard it before. And I'd also like it just felt like new artist, whereas like the new version of Firestarter felt a little bit like this is like Imagine Dragons being done well by another band that has the chops to do it. But the other version of it didn't feel that way, and it still felt strong. So I would wonder about like seeing, can you rework? It's really the chords I think that gets you in the Imagine Dragons place. So if you keep most of the production elements, try different chords, maybe you move away from that. But I feel like with Strange, you definitely have something that is starting to feel like, and I think everyone is agreeing, it's like this feels like Sons of Legion. And I also think with that one, like how you position it in like your PR or whatever, how you like kind of think about, not that PR matters that much for like a new artist, but like what is this song, like how does that message translate with like TikTok, and like what is it, but I like hearing it. I had an idea of like maybe it's that things are so messed up in the world right now, and that's your reaction to it. It's like there must be something is going wrong with us, but we need to fix it. And if that's the message that Sons of Legion is coming out with, it's like we're recognizing that something is off, but we want to help be the answer. That made it feel like, oh, now this artist project has a clear and concise point that maybe these ideas help. I don't know. But.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, Mario shaking her head like, yeah.
No, I mean, yeah. There's no doubt that topic really kind of it's set in a way where it kind of just works for the time, works for the times.
Yeah. And I think, a lot of stuff that we do, especially people who've been in the group, we do stuff that's mixture of artist and sync. And then as we start to find the stuff that works well for being artists, we know to focus more on that, like saying something with a more powerful message and how it cuts through. And then all these other records can be, used for sync. So it's driving the train on two tracks at the same time, and figuring out which ones will just be in the front or the back for that while we're working, So no, I totally agree with you. Jordan, do you still have your hand up, or is that from before?
No, I still got my hand up because I wanted to say something else to
and thank you, Rishi.
To Mario's, well, yeah, first what Rishi said was great. I didn't even go that deep, but to Mario's point about like Firestarter being more sync-ish, and Strange being a little bit more artsy or artisty, I can still hear, like, I can hear both hooks in my head, but I can also still hear, I think Strange grabs attention better because I can still hear that, dear mama, something's wrong. I can still hear that as an entry point. So I don't know what Firestarter sounds like in the beginning.
Gotcha.
So that's just my 2 cents for that.
Okay, cool. All right. Thanks, brother. I see Allison, you have your hand up?
Yeah, I sent you a message. Is that your email? Because I'm a writer first and would like to send y'all, like, you saw me scribbling away if you'd like more notes. The other is, most of y'all know I'm one of the older people in the group. And during the 60s, when LSD really hit the hippies, there was a fear that they were going to put acid in the water system. So there was a fear when there's something in the water, I immediately flashed to that.
Okay, cool.
So I thought that was really cool. I didn't know if y'all knew of that and thought I'd share it.
I did not. All right, thank you. All right, Allison. Okay, anyone else have any questions or anything for this? So I'm looking at this. So we kind of know that Strange is a leader here. So the interesting part is that if we're going to hold on to Strange, so we can build up more of a fan base prior to releasing what looks like our strongest song. That's when we go to the other ones of like, okay, should we release Firestarter and some other songs first so that we lead up to Strange? Like it looks like, I think other people said Follow My Feet. But Follow My Feet only has like 1 vote on the poll. So if you didn't vote in the poll, let's say this. If I wonder if I can do it again. Let me end poll and see if I can do it again.
Oh yeah, because we can only vote for 1.
So check this out. Now, is Strange is our top one. Go to what your second one would be. And so the polls have been placed. Okay, it looks like a tie between Firestarter. Ooh, nope. Looks like Carolina's picking up. I think we're waiting for 4 more people to vote. I might be one of the people that's counting. Okay. Remember, you're not supposed to vote for Strange. 2 people are like, forget that. We're still voting for it. All right. So it looks like Carolina won on that one. Okay. Yeah, Carolina has 4 votes. All right. Mario, is there any thoughts on that?
You said Carolina got the vote on that?
Yeah, Carolina looks like it won that one.
Yeah, my thoughts would be, I guess, yeah, it's was Carolina. So what were the songs that we said we were going to hold on to? Was Carolina one of them?
Yeah.
So it was Strange, Carolina, and what was there another one?
I think those are the 2 that we were maybe possibly Outlaw. We were saying we might.
Okay.
And you went and played them.
Yeah. But I feel like we potentially we could drop Carolina. Oh yeah, Outlaw we were going to hold on to also, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those were the 3, I think. So yeah, so I think that shows that our idea, sort of our intuition about how these songs would react and how people would react to them was kind of spot on, I guess, because we were discussing like, okay, well, right now this is a growing point for this group, and like we're building, fan base and all that sort of stuff, and we know that we've got a couple of really, really strong ones we might not necessarily want to drop until we have more ears on them. So, and that we basically said, okay, Strange, Carolina, and Outlaw, let's save those 3 and let's, keep releasing good material for the next, whatever, 6 months, a year or whatever, and then drop these records with, you know, proper videos and all that sort of stuff. So I think that's really good information because it kind of just validates what we had imagined, and we're sort of more in touch with how people might react to these songs than we knew than we thought we were, or whatever. So
yeah.
But I'm glad we played doing it my way and Follow My
Me
Feet
too.
and those too, because it's, you know, like somebody was saying about, you know, a song coming out sounding different. It's still the same band, but it's something that you haven't heard from them, and it's sort of different. And dude, I mean, those grooves are like pretty nice, man. I mean, I like, I'm doing it my way. I'm listening to that cowbell just like grooving the whole record, and I'm like, this is fucking dope.
Agreed.
So I feel like we could definitely, you know, I think we could drop songs like that for singles and or just for releases, and they don't necessarily have to be the biggest smash, but they can be something that no one's really going to hate on, and everyone's going to like it.
Yeah.
And it'll just sort of build authenticity. I think the main thing is that it's more of the authentic songs, right? So like Firestarter, even though it's catchy and everything, and you can hear it on an ad, it might not be like the most, it might not be the deepest message or the most authentic one. And I think as far as what we get behind as a band and what we're going to put out, like, as far as, you know, if we put everything on an album together and stuff, like, I think we're going to dig more for the songs that hit the heart a little harder than that.
Exactly.
And, you know, it's like, if you compare Firestarter to Strange, I think there's just no question for anybody on there about that. So, and I think the reason is because of the deeper message involved.
I agree, which is wild because like we have our songs on SoundCloud or a bunch of these songs, right? And I don't really know how SoundCloud that works, to be honest, everyone. I mean, meaning, you know, you post songs on there, people listen to it, but I don't really know what comes out of it. But what's interesting is that because Firestarter was on SoundCloud, let me kind of show what happened. So some people started to, I guess, rip it from SoundCloud, and then other people started doing, like reactions to it. So someone reacted to it the other day. Someone told me it was on a couple of reaction videos recently. But when you go to YouTube and you type in Sons of Legion Firestarter, I mean, some of them already have 220,000 views. This one has 97,000 views, 26,000 views, 36,000 views. So I think it lives in this world of where people are playing video games and powerful type, you know, workout videos, like 309,000 views for this guy's workout video, and they're playing it in the background. So it's interesting because I think because it's such a sync record that people are like, put it in a visual context or put it on this video game in the background or something. So yeah, I agree when it comes to
it's like if you like Firestarter wouldn't really stand out on the radio, but Strange
exactly. All right, cool. Well, everyone, we really appreciate this, you know, taking the time out of your day. It's Sunday, coming out, hanging out with us, giving us this feedback, which we're going to run with. And when we button everything up, we'll send it out to you. If you can hopefully support it and share it with any of your friends or people that you know, it'd be great. Same thing like we say in a group, it's all about kind of a teamwork for all of us to help each other out. So we really appreciate just taking your time, giving us the advice. And then hopefully when we're done with these records and have them all finished up, we can share them. And hopefully other people will like them as well. All right, cool. Well, that being said, I just want to say thank you so much, everyone. Yeah, it's been cool.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah. And we'll let you know when we, looks like Carolina on one of these songs, we'll get this stuff going.
I really hope you release both versions of Firestarter.
Shy's not getting off of that. Hey, before everyone leaves, 2 versions of Firestarter.
For real.
Very cool. All right, everyone. We'll see you soon.
All right, thank you,
Take
guys.
care. Later.